Hello, everyone, and happy Halloween. We're back again. Storm here.
Don't scare me. It's Tom. I'm here.
Tom's here.
Kimmy here.
And we're together on the couch. Yay.
I'm not.
Tom, you're here in spirit. We love you very much. Tom is in Florida right now. And we're kind of jelly because I do love fall because it gets nice and cool and comfortable.
Yes.
The holiday season I love. Florida, I'm jealous because it's nice weather
90 degrees.
most times.
Yes,
And we like that, yeah. So we have to come visit you sometime soon. That'll be nice.
I'll believe that when I see it.
Yeah. Oh, I know. With
We
the
will
pandemic
soon.
and everything and medical stuff going on with us, it's like, soon, Tom, we promise.
Yes.
But we are excited to be watching more Halloween. We miss you, Tom, watching movies with us. You know,
So
it's been a
So
while.
much.
Last year, yeah.
It's
So
like getting lost.
it's like
Or
getting
attacked
lost.
by Titans.
I know, that's always great. And we did watch Scream 2 without Tom, and we really felt bad about that. It was like a spur-of-the-moment thing where we were trying to squeeze in another Halloween movie, and you work nights, and you didn't even know about it, but we just did it on a whim because we had time. So Mom agreed. She goes, oh, yeah, I'll watch it with you, whatever. So I was like, all right. So anyways, we're happy to have you here. Now, there has been a lot of Halloween requests. We know there's a 3, a Halloween 4, I believe. There's a couple other ones, maybe. I know they have spin-offs and stuff. So we've been getting a lot of requests for all of them. The main request has been Halloween H20. And I heard that this takes place, hence the name, 20 years after Halloween 2. So we did see 1 and 2 together. We did not see 3 and 4, but down the road, if we get more requests for those, I'm sure we'll see those eventually. And so I don't think there's any problem jumping right into this one. A lot of fans were telling us that. And here we are. So shall we just get into it?
Let's do it.
Yes.
Yes, I'm assuming Jamie Lee Curtis is going to be in this. Characters from the second one. And 20 years later.
20 years. Well, at
What's
least
she
she
been up
survived
to?
it.
Yeah, 20 years at least. That's good. But why 20 years later? I guess we'll find out.
See, it's H20. I thought it was H2O, but I guess Halloween water doesn't make sense.
Well, that was so
Which is
funny
true.
because I know because I was
True.
actually doing that. Like when we first started talking about it, I kept saying H2O because I didn't realize it was 20 years later. And the 2 is big though, so I'm like, oh, and it looks like an O instead of a 0. But now looking at it, I can tell it's a 0. But yeah, so anyways, it was just really funny. And whoops. Anyways, H20 makes more sense. We're gonna be watching on Amazon. Halloween H20.
Oh my Lord!
Yeah, no thanks.
Bolt, man. Oh, Dr. Loomis.
The door opened. Don't you know not to follow doors that like open?
Oh my God, there he is!
Chills. Hello.
Jimmy!
Oh my God! That's the kid.
Oh my God, yes, that's him! Ow! Oh, she got him. Oh, no. Just ticked him right off.
No.
Oh.
Ooh.
Silence forever.
And he's driving off. Stealthy, like, no.
No lights on. They don't even see that.
Look, I know today is the day, but I think...
Oh, really? What day is that, John?
Look, Mom, we're through with all that.
Yeah, you can't just switch it off after 20 years. Oh, God.
I know. It made me yell when I was drinking a coffee. I got the nightmares. I would always see that.
Oh, goodness.
I know.
Oh,
Is that
that's
the
his
car?
car. That's his car.
He has all the time in the world. His tire popped.
Where is she? Did he
Let's go.
gobble her up?
Where is she? He's gonna eat her. Oh my God! You gotta look at the other. Don't look at that. Oh my God!
Oh, got her first.
Oh no! Oh no! What's behind you though?
Thank you very much.
Hey.
Hey.
Wait. Place of employment.
Sorry, we're paying the bills, aren't we?
Jeez.
Not you, honey. Hold on for a second. You scared the shit out of me.
Sorry, Ronnie. I gotta ask a favor.
I think I go on vacation every week of Halloween where they don't celebrate it.
Really there?
Is he
now?
really right there?
God.
Yeah, power drink that one.
Jeez.
What the hell?
Sorry, I got scared. I thought someone was gonna hit the window.
He's like right there. Ronnie's dead. Oh, sorry.
Dang.
It's Frankenstein. You could have watched the movie.
I don't have to go.
Go, just go. Have fun. If you feel like you've called too many times, call once more. Have a great day.
Hello?
He's not even in the car, is he? He's not even in there.
Hello?
No, why don't go in there?
There he goes.
What was he
Oh,
doing?
he's just sneaking right by. He's so stealthy.
Hey, honey.
Honey!
I know some call
He's so creepy. Does he see the reflection?
Oh yeah, he's still
He's gonna
there.
go out that way. Okay. Oh, disconnect.
Hello?
Got rid of the phone line.
Bam. Nope. Okay. I was starting to accept it. I was like, no.
I'd have a gun out.
All the
Flashlight.
time at
Mace.
school.
Now she probably
No
thinks it's just a
way.
vision.
Yeah, she
She's like,
thinks it's a
okay.
freaking vision. I just hope.
God, Jesus.
Run! Bad time.
Boyfriend.
You're gonna get stabbed next. He's not there now. It's a really nice house.
Powering through that.
Yeah.
Stop looking in mirrors.
Just don't start anything without me.
Oh, okay.
He's gone.
I know.
the
It's like
first-
he didn't say I'll be right back, but close enough.
I don't know. With the pumpkin seed? I don't know.
Just exit. She doesn't know the story.
Oh, she's telling
my
me.
sister.
That's terrible. Take off your clothes.
Yeah, he might not believe because it's
I know, because I
Halloween.
would have been like, oh, shit.
And the girl, what happened to the sister? She died, right?
No, she faked her death. Now do you want a drink?
Yeah, 'cause there's a lot to take in, so I was like, he's taking that really
And telling me this on Halloween.
Stay with her.
Yeah.
Flashlight!
Oh, good, he's still alive.
God, with a gun.
Stab. Oh,
Don't
no,
stick your-
no,
Don't stick your
I
hand
can't
in
watch
there.
that. No.
Don't. There he is!
Oh, jeez.
There he is. He's gonna put that right in
Ah,
your
that didn't
eyeball.
kill you,
He's
but
gonna
I will.
screw your eyeball out.
Oh, ha, ha, ha.
Ew. You're next.
Hello. Oh god, oh god.
Charlie. Ow! Ew, he did a can opener on his neck.
Behind you.
Ow, right in her leg. Ow!
Oh.
Ew! Oh no! Get out quick! Oh. Quick! It's gonna cut her head off! Ew!
Oh, damn.
Oh! Oh,
my
God.
God.
It's gonna be a so torturous death.
Ah. Oh god.
I hear dripping. Oh my flippin' God!
Inside
That
her?
was pretty artistic. Oh, he's got her!
No, just like that.
No, you son of a... Wow!
fast.
Good for you. Keys, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. You should have marked them. Oh shit!
Oh,
now he's
don't
gonna
be-
have your
oh,
keys.
Oh
He's gonna have your keys. Oh, he's gonna cut her hand off.
Get in, she's gonna get
I told you. Face to face.
Oh boy.
Here he is. It could be Ronnie. Nope.
No,
You're not a good shot.
That's not him. That was Ronnie, wasn't it? Oh no. Yeah, I
It was Ron.
No.
Damn. Here he is.
And
Oh
number
no!
two.
He's right behind you. He stabbed him. Oh, he's lift him up. Oh, good. Grab his knife.
I know.
He's moving still.
Come here, axhole.
Oh, thanks, Tom. I needed that. Shut
There's
those
an
windows.
axe ready to go.
It's like a freaking ghost. Oh, there he is. He's hanging from the ceiling.
She's
He's
one-handed.
Kenny. Can't you hear that? Where is he? He's so quiet. Oh, God. What a
Is he
long
on
night.
top of
This
the
is such a
thing?
long... He's too heavy for that.
Well,
Oh,
he's
he's going to go right through it.
I just followed you. Whoa.
That's why he never throws it, because he's a bad aim, just like you.
Oh.
Take his mask off. Rip his face out. Stab him till you can't stop. Oh, he'll still be alive.
Well, the last one, remember she had the gun? She just put the gun down and walked away.
Yeah, she's still in there.
Come on, you just learn from your mistakes.
Grab.
Quickly! Don't
Grab.
just go slow.
Grab.
How old are you? His neck. Ah!
Oh, shit, what?
Oh, he's alive.
It was a lot of shots, too. Wow, they do have him right now. He's going to be
Oh,
out
he's
of
going to
there.
get all the coroner office people.
Oh, she wants to end it for sure. Yeah, and he's going to
Oh, here he is.
Something. He's moving.
Oh, no, it's inflating.
It's
He's
moving.
so... Oh, my gosh, she knows.
Oh, here he is. Can't you hear that, sweetie?
Hello. Yeah,
still
come on,
alive.
perfect.
Cut his damn head off.
Now shoot him.
Fire's not going to do anything.
Yeah.
Gonna burn again.
She's
He's
gonna
like,
walk up the
"Boring, done
hill,
this
and then he's
before."
going to grab her leg.
Michael.
Hello.
Michael.
Holy crap! Where am I? What have I done? Thank
Wow,
God.
cut his head off.
Now he's the headless horseman.
Turn the light on. Oh my God.
Wow.
Wow. She really got
Jeez.
brave 20 years later.
That was insane.
My witch made it.
That is so crazy.
Man,
She actually beheaded him.
she did it.
But
She
did
was
that actually
brave.
work, though?
I know, like, it seems final. I don't know if there'll be a cutscene. I guess we'll find out. But
Cutscene.
man, that was so good. I really liked it. How about you guys?
I did too.
Yeah.
I
I
did.
thought that was a little more intense than the last couple.
I
Yeah.
agree.
Again, I think this came out in 1998, so it's many years later, 20 years later-ish. So, you know, like the special effects. I mean, like, honestly, I want to say the special effects were better, but they had the classic look, and it honestly had the exact same feel to me. So I don't
did.
even want to say that it was better because it had the exact same classic feel, and I really enjoyed that a lot about it. The
Yeah,
jump
I can
scares were a
agree
little
with
bit
that.
more, I think.
Yeah, I like the fact that you saw her still dealing with it after 20 years, seeing, she's seeing visions and reflections all throughout before she actually sees him,
Poor thing.
face to
And
face.
she even tried to hide her identity and hide herself, and that didn't even work.
Yeah, and she went all the way to California, everything changed, and he still found her.
Crazy.
Oh my God.
I know, like, after all that time, and I like the connections, too, where, how do you ever let that go? I mean, she has major PTSD, and she did well for herself, like, better than I thought she'd do for the last 20 years.
Yeah, and she was always a bookworm.
Mm-hmm.
So I can see her being, headmistress of this private school.
So it's very successful, yeah.
Yeah.
She really
But
did
it's
well for
interesting
herself.
how, even though it was 20 years later, it was actually 17 that was like the key number because she was
That
17
was the
the
milestone.
first
Yeah.
time, and then her son was 17 this time. So it's
How
pretty close
weird.
to her.
So, do you think this is Michael Myers? Like, yes, it's his doing, but do you think he chose, okay, 17 years of her son, of my nephew's birthday, like, that's when I'm going to come and have, like, an anniversary type deal? Or do you think it's just pure evil that this family's just cursed, where 17 is just that magic number, unfortunately, for
I mean, it
Laurie?
might not have anything to do with it at all. It might have just been a coincidence.
Yeah, it could have been.
Yeah.
And if we didn't see 3 and 4, so we don't know what happened in between those. If that was,
Yeah.
like,
Is there any connections in there?
yeah, but
Like maybe the car accident was part of it, I'm guessing. But
yeah, true.
And what I did hear too is that 3 and 4 do their own thing.
Oh,
And I
okay.
think 3 is its own story. I think I heard 3 doesn't even have Michael Myers. It has like a different story completely in it. I could totally be wrong. I think that's what I heard from a few fans. And then 3 and 4 go together. I don't know. So maybe there are a
Okay.
couple points
Yes.
from that, but I'm assuming that this is just after 2.
Yeah.
I also heard that the whole relationship thing with them being siblings doesn't exist in 3 and 4, or they just don't, bring it back, or they don't talk about it or something. Not sure. If you guys want to let us know, but no spoilers. Like, it's kind of a spoiler in a way, but I don't think it's really going to ruin anything. I like the idea that they're siblings. I thought that was a weird twist, but it makes sense why he's so obsessed with
Yes.
just her, besides the fact that he can't kill
But
her.
that also makes me wonder, like, if he's so non-human-like,
Yeah.
does she have any of those traits at all too?
I was wondering that too.
Right.
Something
You know,
about
'cause
her,
I mean,
because apparently the
Michael
family's-
Myers is just taking a licking a few times, being stabbed, beaten, shot, and he's still, he's still alive. I'm wondering if, her getting stabbed and stuff, if she can still be alive too.
Yeah, because
I mean,
she's
she
gotten
is
hurt
alive,
pretty
but-
bad, but not as bad. And I thought maybe before we knew they were related, just had an obsession with her because she was a challenge to kill. And he can kill everyone else. Like, he taunts them. He moves so slow, but he always happens, like, when people are running away, he always happens to be way ahead and just there
Always.
walking
No matter
every
how fast
time.
you walk away, run
He's
away, you
always
can't beat him.
there. So I really think it's just pure evil manifested into this boy or something, or maybe he was born a demon, and unfortunately,
Yeah, he's pure demonic, because even Dr. Loomis was saying he has no emotion. He even saw pictures of his sister, how he killed her, and he's like, he didn't have any emotion about it. Didn't
Now,
care.
do you think he's still alive?
I think I don't know, because
his
his head
head's
was cut off.
off. I'm hoping. I would
Headless Horseman's
imagine.
head is off too.
Unless it'll be something crazy like his demonic spirit jumps into the next person. So hopefully it doesn't jump into her son, and then all of a sudden he turns kind of
Oh,
crazy
I'm
and
thinking it's
removed.
something to do with the family. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, even to have her take the coroner's van, like, she knows him so well, to take the axe, put a gun to cops, and say, get away, and just take off like that. I wonder, maybe maybe it'll follow her until, whenever.
that'd be interesting.
Wow.
Her poor son. I mean, her son's been dealing with this with his mom for
Yeah, but at least
17
now he
years.
believes it.
Now he knows. Yeah, I can't say that he died. He's alive.
And it's good because his girlfriend survived too. I really
Yes.
thought this was going to be more about, Laurie and her son and
Yeah.
them bonding, because she was so worried and like, I'm losing him, like we're nothing alike, or they're just so separated from
That
each
he was
other.
gonna
They're
take over the
strained
pain,
that-
kind of thing.
Yeah, I thought they were going to be the main people trying to survive the entire movie away from Michael, and everyone else was going to die that was close to them. So her boyfriend and then his girlfriend, I thought she survived, but I thought she was
Yeah.
definitely
Yeah,
going to
'cause
die.
Once he got stabbed, their whole story kind of got pushed to the side, and Laurie's kind of took over.
Mm-hmm.
But,
Yeah.
I kind of feel good that Laurie's did take over, because then it kind of gives her I want to say closure, if she can have closure
Right.
on that, I don't know.
And
but-
have some redemption for it. And she's so angry now. She's fed up. She's sick and tired of living
Yeah,
like
she
this.
went pursuing for him.
She just wants it done because she doesn't want her son going through the same thing.
Yeah.
You know, she's like, he wants me, go.
You know, it's so great too on how she always had that in the back of her mind. As sad as that is, because in any traumatic situation, you want to move on, and you know, like you can't always move on from it. But the fact that, you know, she was seeing him, and then when she actually did see him for real, and was like, okay, close my eyes. He's not really there. He's not really there, but he wasn't going away. But luckily, she did still have that paranoia in a way, because now she was more ready when he did actually come back. Because otherwise, like, I mean, I don't know, just seeing him though, I guess, like, he would still react and be like, oh my God, but...
I was getting a little suspicious, though, with Lori's boyfriend.
I
Because
know!
she always tended to see his image when he was coming out.
Yeah, twice, right? I think there was
Yes,
two different
yeah,
times.
two
it was
times.
twice,
At least
and
two.
I'm like, that's a little suspicious.
Yes.
Maybe we
And
were
he's kind of-
supposed to
The
kind of
sweet,
think
nice
that or
little
something.
counselor.
Maybe, but then he obviously wasn't it, because he was
No.
slice and diced.
Oh, he got it bad.
Yeah,
he
he
was
really-
like shaking.
Yeah.
It must have really.
Well, he
did
lifted
something
him
to his
up.
spinal
It was-
cord.
Picked
I
him
thought-
up a good
I thought
foot.
we were
He's
going to see a
shaking.
gory, like him so strong with a super strong knife and super sharp, where he was going to cut all the way up, or he was going to like split through his neck or something. That was going to be like
Well,
really...
he killed somebody like that in, was it 2, I think, where he killed one of the boys like that. He picked him up off the ground
Yes.
with a knife.
Yeah, well, he
He
had to
did.
put him on the wall or something,
Yeah, he
or the
put him
door
up
or
on-
something.
Yeah, and he stuck him on the wall.
doorway.
He's really freaking strong.
I'm so glad Ronnie survived.
I
you
know.
saw him-
I was like, really? Because it looked like his blood was pulling on his head, and I know he got, he got
Well,
nicked,
think of
but...
how strong Michael is. I mean, he was descending from the ceiling with one hand.
Slowly.
Yes.
Slowly and quietly. That takes
He
a
got onto
lot
those
of strength.
creaky plastic banquet tables,
Oh, I know.
Nothing.
And how did
They
he get up
nobody hurt
there?
him.
Because you know that he has weight, but maybe he has not as much weight as you think or something, because he is demonic. Like, there's something evil, like really evil about him, that he has paranormal crap around him where he can like do things that
Paranormal
Levitate.
crap.
Levitate.
That's the proper way to say it.
I'm not really
But
sure.
yeah, like levitate or something, or because to be able to go up there, the ceilings weren't that low at all, so
No, they
he
were
wasn't
pretty
able to
high.
grab anything on the ceiling to slowly and quietly go on top of the tables. We
But
hardly
yet he
heard
managed to.
anything. Or even stepping on a chair onto there, you're going to hear something no matter how quiet you are, because it was a very quiet room.
Yeah, because that
anyways.
wasn't carpeting in there either. That was like,
No,
either
it
wood or
was-
tile floor.
Right. It
Yeah.
was like a chapel of sorts.
Yeah.
Oh my God! So
Man.
I kind of hope that he's dead. I mean, it solidified
I
it
know.
more because his head was cut off, but
I don't think
think the saga's over.
I don't think his saga
No,
is
I don't think-
over.
Yeah, I think
Think
in
the family's
some way
cursed.
it's going to be either her PTSD but now she has some closure. She did it herself.
Mm-hmm.
She watched him, his head fall off. So
She did it.
she's
yeah,
going
it's
to
crazy.
think.
This
He's
still had
fine.
the typical horror movie stuff where obviously the
it?
car doesn't work. You drop the keys just
Of
out of
course,
reach.
just
Yeah.
right by the gate, and he's
You know,
just doing.
You hear the
You
doors
think you-
creaking or hearing a noise,
Yes.
and you're like, "Oh, let me check that out." Although,
Well,
Lori
you think
didn't
you
do
killed
that.
the guy, and you think you killed the guy, and you drop your weapon and walk away, and
I know she leaves the knife and goes down there. I thought she
I
was
would've kept the
going to
knife.
at least go in there and just make sure that he was dead.
Yeah.
then.
well, then Ronnie stopped her from that.
I know,
Yeah,
and I got
Going to-
annoyed
that's
there
true.
because I was happy
That's
and
true.
shocked to see Ronnie alive, but I
I
got
was too.
annoyed at that moment. Well, I'm like, really, you're
Like,
pulling
let
her
her
away
do
right
it.
now? Like, but we needed a cooler
Well, yeah, it's like-
chase scene
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
something. Or
He got shot like what 4 or 5 times, and then he said, "Just a bullet grazed me." I'm like, "One bullet grazed you?" I'm like, "You got shot like 4 times."
yeah.
I know. He
A
was a
bad
bad
shot.
shot, though. He shot the chandelier. He shot the wall.
It's
Should've
awful.
just
I
given
mean,
it
it
to
shows you too,
Lori.
like, and that's a totally different conversation, but it made me think, like, you need to have a gun to protect yourself, and it has to be, I mean, if anyone's scared, though, and you're trying to protect yourself, that's a hard thing, because he just shot and killed, or we thought killed, an innocent person.
Yes, and he
because
was
they freaked out
devastated.
too much, and he
Yeah.
was devastated because
But,
they
you know,
were
I
so
mean,
scared.
That makes it more realistic though, because you're so scared that sometimes you might just point and shoot.
Right.
I
That's
know,
why,
that's
you
what's
know,
terrifying.
Even when Ronnie opened
Yeah.
the door, it happened earlier when she had the gun right there. When
He had the gun in his face.
I know, I would definitely want a gun with me or some kind of weapon, anything available. I would have something in my hand to protect myself, but it's just scary with a gun, because if you're that
Right.
terrified and you just see a shadow
Yeah,
and don't
it's
realize,
a definite situation going to
it's-
happen if you kill him.
yeah, like
Yeah, you don't want to get it too close to
Right.
you, you know, have be a bigger problem.
yeah.
Mhm.
So hopefully
Jeez.
Ron now will be continued if they do continue with this.
Well, now he's writing a
and
book about this
he'll
whole
write,
thing.
yeah,
so-
he'll write a book and that'll be the next movie or
romantic,
something.
was it
That's
a
right.
romantic thriller?
Romantic thriller. That's going to be interesting to see. But
With nice
poor
melons?
Lori, I mean, she is just destined for this evil, you know, and she can't escape it. So now her loved ones, thank God her son's okay, but her lover's gone now,
I know.
right in front
But
of her.
Speaking
Again?
of gone, I think the most gruesome death was it Molly's roommate?
Yeah,
That was bad.
I mean, that was worse than her boyfriend's. I mean,
It was.
Did it look like she had the light inside of her, like
she
inside
did,
of her
and when they
chest?
turned the switch on, it kind of like sparked
Glowed,
everything.
right? Like how did he even put it in her throat?
And I
Like,
think I
that's
said at that
nasty.
moment, oh, it's very artistic. But that's what he does. He stages these horror plays, you know, like I think in Halloween 1, he did that with, you know, he staged some death, didn't he? in
Yeah,
the
he
bedroom or
really
something?
enjoys it.
He
Like,
does.
has
Oh yeah,
passion
right
for
after
it.
they were having
Right?
sex or something, he
Yes.
yeah.
He kept watching them, or he dressed up, and he did all kinds of like theatrics,
Yes.
kind of. No, I don't know
Yeah.
theatrics, but he would stage it afterwards. Like he took a lot of time to make it more gruesome. Like it is
He did.
almost like an artist. Like he
Right.
really enjoys it so much, and he has
Yes,
to
like
express
an art-
himself. Like, ooh, look
But
what
when
I
that
can
dumb
do
later
with
fell and
this.
broke her leg.
I know you
yeah.
said it was probably going to be a guillotine. I heard you say that, so I was like,
Gonna
oh yeah.
cut it off.
Well, I mean, you can imagine. I mean,
Going that
Yeesh.
fast. Yeah.
Wow.
And even her death, I mean, him stabbing her wasn't that bad. And I said, oh, that wasn't too bad for this kind of a movie. But then when we saw them turn the lights on and she's getting fried on top
Oh,
of it.
there's the rest of
that-
it.
Oh, okay. Now
Yeah.
that's him.
now
I-
it's complete.
Yeah.
I love everything about this because it really just had the same feel for me. It was scarier, maybe because it's newer, I don't know, but it had the exact same feel as 1 and 2 to me. A little bit more scary. The kills were, I mean, I hate the killing, but that's the point of a horror movie, right? So I really liked how they did the killings because it was great. I could see Michael definitely doing that. And some of it, not cliche, but they had some things where I'm like, oh crap, well now she's injured and she's trying to drag herself away, but she has no chance. She's cornered, and you have the you know, you have Michael coming towards her,
Yeah.
and
she's
she has
done
no
for.
no way she's gonna get out of there by. She just starts
Yeah.
begging.
And all she's saying is just, please, please.
I know.
No,
and
it's
I was
not
like,
gonna
oh
happen.
no. So you just know that she's doomed at that point.
And I love the beginning where you're so mad at the people going in. You know, that lady that her house was broken into. She goes in, no lights on. She goes next door. I'm like, everything is like, come on, just wait for the cops. You know, you're yelling at them like,
It's
And
funny
you
'cause, like,
idiot. And
horror
it is.
movies.
It's such a perfect horror movie for that.
well, like the cops, oh, they'll be there in 15 minutes. It's like, well, how long is 15 minutes there?
I mean, 'cause that was
the-
like daylight.
the sun was
Three
still
people
fully up.
died.
Super
since
dark.
you've been talking, having
Well, it's
fun.
not like it was twilight when they called them. The sun was still fully up, and it was all the way down by the time they got
Yes.
there. And
Yes.
Yeah, lose track of time, you know. They got lost and went on the wrong
oh, we were supposed to be somewhere 15 minutes ago.
Oh crap.
Man,
Yeah, this was good.
It was great. I loved how Lori, she staged her death and changed her name. She went so far to get
yeah,
away
she
from
tried
them.
to cover everything up.
Yeah. Jamie Lee Curtis looks really good in this.
I was
I
gonna
mean,
say
she
'cause
looks
the
great
first
now,
one was
but
1978.
Yeah.
yeah.
So
'cause
20 years later
20
would be
years
98.
After her, yeah.
So we're. Oh, you know what? There is another Halloween movie out, right? I saw a brief trailer, not much of it though, and I can't remember what it was called. When I was flicking through channels, I was like, "Oh wait, there's another movie." Please let us know.
I think there is. I think one came out this year, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, so I
Okay.
guess the saga does continue. Oh boy,
Yeah, Halloween Kills came out this year.
Halloween Kills. Oh no.
Sure.
I wonder if Jamie Lee Curtis is going to be in that one too. That'll be
She
pretty
is
cool.
in this
Better
one.
be.
That would be amazing to see.
Yeah, she is. She is.
I really
She is
enjoy her
fabulous.
because she is so amazing. She's a great actress, and
She is.
like honestly, like she doesn't age a day. Like she
She
just looks so
doesn't.
good. I mean,
She's
she's
like
a little
Keanu
older,
Reeves.
but certain people
been alive
yeah,
since the
just don't
1800s.
age at all. Like we just want that. Like that's just amazing.
But you know, she's one of those actresses that are from like our time, like the 90s and stuff, where she was huge then, but she's still big now.
She is. She's iconic.
You know, it's. I mean, she's been in a lot of movies.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's great to see her still going.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree. I want to see her in other
She's always
movies that
fresh.
she's
She's
done.
not. It's not old either to see her.
She'll be like one of those people like Betty White who will just be there forever.
That's right.
Oh, you know what? Knock on wood. Yeah, I think she's so
Meryl
amazing
Streep.
too, and only wish the best. But yeah, this was really good. I'm very impressed. Please let us know what you thought of this movie, guys. And is there anything else you guys want to add?
I just want to know if school's going to be in session and when they're coming. I think they're going to be off for a little while. They're going to stay in Yosemite for a while, clean up the mess.
I'm
Yeah,
happy
they're gonna fix
that
that gate too.
I
Get
have
the
the
car out of
slow
the way.
moving. Like it looks like a frail gate too. Just I don't know why it just looks shaky and stuff. And I'm like, that's not gonna really hold him back. But
Do
apparently,
you
it
think
can.
the people the mother and daughter who had that car stolen from them, you think they'll want that car back?
It's cursed now. No. Who knows?
Oh, the murder
That's a good question.
mobile.
Yeah.
right.
One other thing I want to say too is I'm happy that Lori wanted to take it upon herself and save her child and the girlfriend, and she knew she had to face on her
She had
brother.
to. And I think she had mama mode too. She wanted to protect her son so it won't continue.
That was so selfless and,
was
brave.
just
of
like,
her.
Hopefully
you know
that-
what? I'm a bear. I'm going to take care
I
of
was
it.
gonna say
and
hopefully
she
that
knew.
worked, but now there's another movie, so I'm not sure if it did.
Yeah, maybe Mike Myers had a son of his own and he's continuing. Oh God, I don't know.
You never
It's
know.
not
It gets kinda...
If no one got the body and the body just disappears somehow, the devil puts him back together.
Well, she cut the head off. She didn't take the brain. She didn't destroy the brain.
That's
Maybe
a
it's like a
zombie,
zombie
thing.
thing.
Maybe he's a zombie thing.
I would cut all the limbs. Just keep going
Oh,
until
God,
the
it's
cops
like
get
it-
there. I don't know.
I'm already
I
so
ran
messed
them
Get a
over.
wood
It's
chipper.
coming
now.
up.
Oh
Get a
my
wood
God,
chipper.
wood chipper, best way to go, right? Crazy. Yeah, I really enjoyed this series so far, and again, maybe we'll get requests for 3 and 4 and the new movie at some point. But very good. So thank you guys so much for watching. Happy
guys.
Halloween, and we'll
Happy
see you very soon,
Halloween.
as
Trick or treat.
always. Bye, guys.
Where's my candy?
You can check
Where's
out
my
our full
candy?
reactions in the links below if you're watching on YouTube.
Subscribe to us.
Please, and then
subscribe.
Patreon members, thank you so much for all your support. You keep us going financially. Love you all so much, and happy Halloween again.
Happy Halloween. Bye.
Give me some candy. Bye.
Candy. I want candy.
Chocolate.